What's up, guys? Chef Bad Bass back at it again with another recipe tip for everyone out there. So what we're going to be doing is a little bit of a stuffed pork loin, and this is going to be a very large loin of pork. Cut this down. You could do any size and variation that you'd like, but we're going to go over a little bit of the ingredients that we're using today. It's just a very short tutorial. What we have here is a blend of my spices. Here we have my blackening spice that I do, my house seasoning blend that I do, and then I added a little bit of extra cumin to this preparation. This is definitely going to be like a southern style pork loin for you guys to try. And then what I have here already set up for you guys is the stuffing, which is andouille sausage, onion, garlic, a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of thyme, and sage. That's all sauteed together. And then the breadcrumbs. I use panko breadcrumbs in this particular recipe for the bread, but you can use anything: brioche, white bread, Wonder Bread, whatever. But I really enjoyed the panko breadcrumbs because they soak up a lot of that flavor and a lot of that juice that you don't have to really worry about it getting too gummy. And that's what's going to happen if you use like a Wonder Bread or whatever. So now for the process. So basically what I'm going to get into here, guys, is I'm going to redo this pork loin for you as if it was whole. Okay? So here we have a whole pork loin. Let me turn it facing the camera. Okay. Whole pork loin here, and what we're going to do is we're going to make an incision along the belly, fold it over, which I've already done here. Make another incision here, fold it over. Make another incision here, fold it over. Make another incision and fold it over until you're all the way open. Spread it out, and then I went ahead with the meat tenderizer so that way it's all even and distributed as far as the meat is concerned, and to be all even cooking. And we have our stuffing here. Just gonna place that. If you have any holes, don't worry about it. There's a little one I have right here, little one right here. Just kind of push the meat together and it'll be fine. And then we're gonna take the stuffing and place it here about 3/4 of the way into the loin itself. Spread that out nice and evenly. And we have the oven preheated at 350 degrees right now. And we are going to cook this for approximately 30 to 45 minutes. And then what we're trying to achieve here, internal temperature of 130 minimum. And then technically, really, when you're dealing with stuffing, it should cook it to 165, but if I cook it to 165, then our pork's going to be dry, so I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do here is, as you guys can see, I have about this much on the back end, about approximately 3.5 inches. Just going to fold that right over the stuffing. I'm just going to tuck that in all the way down. And then I'm rolling, continue to roll, and roll it all the way until we have the fat side back up again. Then we're going to take our seasoning that we have, liberally season the loin, season from height, season on the inside, a little, actually, you know what, guys, I'm sorry. We're going to season the inside of this as well. A little bit. And then as you roll it, just continue to season. And then season the outside. All the way to the end there. Now, there's a lot of different sauces that you guys can do to serve this. But what we're gonna do actually today is we are going to be doing a Southern cream sauce, or also known as a tasso cream. Tasso is a Southern cured ham. It is cured with spices, cloves, cinnamon, hard spices, cloves, cinnamon, salt, sugar, etc. And it's used in a lot of Southern cuisine. So we have our loin all seasoned up here. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some butcher's twine, and we are going to tie this bad guy up. We're gonna place a little bit of olive oil on top, and then place it in a 350 degree oven for approximately 30 to 45 minutes. After that 30-minute mark, we're going to check the internal temperature with a meat thermometer, see where we're at, and determine if we need any additional time on that. And then after we have it all done, we're going to allow it to rest for at least 10 to 15 minutes before cutting into the loin itself. I am going to cut them into approximately 3/4 inch to 1 inch slices, and then we'll be serving this with some roasted vegetables and that tasso cream right on top. And that, guys, is a phenomenal fall Southern cuisine dish that you guys could serve up anytime. Great holiday dish, and something that you guys could really pull out and impress your friends when you pull out this and slice this pork roulade, and then serve that up with either some tasso cream, or you could even do a reduction of veal stock or demi-glace. Red wine reduction would work on that as well. But you guys stay tuned. I will have much more to come to you guys from Chef Bad Bass. You guys stay tuned. What's up, guys? Chef Bad Bass back at you again. Look at this stuffed pork roulade, stuffed with andouille sausage and finished with a tasso cream. And we have our roasted Yukon potatoes, onions, carrots, and garlic in here. You guys click on the link, go to my YouTube channel, and learn how you can make this as well.